Silent Hill 2 is rated M by the ESRB. Okie dokie. So we are back, and I am... where am I? I'm in the doctor's lounge, going through the examining room into the doctor's lounge, and we're getting the code for the third floor, the back of it, where all the rooms are. Except this time is going to be a little different. The code is going to be slightly... well, actually, it's different because it's on hard difficulty. So let's take a look at this. Actually, I totally forgot about this, so... my bad. Okay. The pin number this month is T. Last it was X, and before that it was Z. But how are you going to... what are we going to do next month? There's only a way. That's all they can express with 4 numbers. And anyway, does the door to the patient wing really need its combination of change so often? So interesting. So it's T. So it was this month. It's T. Last one was X, and before that was Z. So what exactly does that mean? And we have to have 4 numbers, so it's not like, oh well, just count the letters in the alphabet to T. No, it's actually a little different than that. So let's go up to the 3rd floor and try to figure this out. Yep. Hello, nurse. Hello, nurse. Alright, let's make sure there's no water. And of course there is. I'm actually playing with no volume, so that is gonna probably be a little on me. Oh, so at least I didn't get Maria hit. Anything else? Nope, doesn't appear to be. Okay, so let us deal with this puzzle. Hello? Oh, I have to do the door? Yes, I have to do the door. Okay, so it's T. How can we do... It's basically drawing the letter T. X would be probably 1, 3, 9, 7, or something like that, around that. Z is 1, pretty much the same, which is kind of confusing, actually. T would be 1, 3, 2, 8, which would be a T. Because it'd be the straight there, or I guess we could do 1, 2, 3, or 1... do that, and just kind of draw a letter T. That's basically it. Which isn't that hard, but when you think about it, it is slightly, when you don't realize, oh, that's what I gotta do type of thing. So, that is the solution for that puzzle. So, I shall see you when it comes to be. Let's see what happens next. Okay, so just a little thing before, I don't know, anything else. I pretty much have gone everywhere that I can in the hospital. I can't get on the bottom floor yet because I need the elevator key and I need the code from the special treatment room, and I can't get the special treatment room unless I bust through the ceiling. And I can't reach the roof unless I go in basically S3 of floor 3, and that's where we're going to drop off Maria. So we're going to drop off Maria now. And I did the wrong door. So yeah, we're going to do this. Again, don't have to actually see the scene, just pretty much go there. We'll get the roof key. We're going to talk to her. Make sure you talk to her.
What if... What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
And then we can talk to her again.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
Alright, so we're gonna go and out of the room. And then we're gonna go back in. Hey Maria, how you doing?
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk to her one more time.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
Okie dokie, so yeah, we have to check on her every once in a while. So we're going up to the roof. Maybe on the way to the box, we're going to check on her, because we're going to go up to the roof. Don't read the diary on the roof. Have Pyramid Head bust you through the actual rooftop. And then get the code, get the last code, and... Oh! Why, hello, nurse. How are you? Oh my goodness. You're a sneaky little bugger, aren't you? Any more? Alrighty, so I'm back, and I've already gone through the special treatment room, got the code. Pyramid Head had locked me off the ceiling, or not ceiling, the roof. Crashed through the ceiling. And... I don't know, pretty much the same thing as that you want to check on Maria. Anytime you can, go by the room. Hell, even go out of your way to go there and check on her. It's going to say the same thing. So just keep on doing it. And you can even skip the cutscenes, it's fine. As long as you check on her as much as you can. And yeah, let's go check the box. Because that's where I'm going right now. And we can actually run now because, well, Maria's not with us right now. Okie dokie, so the box is pretty much the same. That's why I didn't really do this for the box, and just so you can actually check on Maria. Going on the way to the box, again, I'm going to check on her before I go down the elevator to the first floor. Again, just check on her as much as you can. That's pretty much it. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen next, so I'll see you. Okie dokie, so we are in the Labyrinth right now. And we are at the turning head room thing. So if we turn the head, the room will turn also. And I just need to find a way into the room, and then we can actually start. Because I'm playing on, obviously, the hard Riddle difficulty. This will be very random. Alright, here we go. Okay, so it is random, not like the other ones where there was a solution. This one will not have a solution. A simple one, anyway. And... ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, apparently I solved it already. Interesting. I didn't actually even see that. Holy cow. Okay, anyway, the major thing that you want to look out for is the two doors on the opposite sides. So I'd say just come into the room, see where you can find the two doors on opposite sides, and just try to line them up so you can actually just go to it. So don't follow what I just did, because it would be random again. So I just severely lucked out on getting it. So holy cow. Okay, well that's that. I'm going to probably come back. I don't know when. But anyway, let's see what happens next. Okie dokie, so we are back and we are with another puzzle that has changed once we go on hard, and that is freeing the innocent man. Well, or yeah, freeing the innocent man. All right, so let's see what's going on this time. So we got bodily injury, swindling. Let's see. Murder. Counterfeiting. Let's see. Hello. Kidnapping. And embezzlement. Alrighty, let's go see what the riddle is. Down the hall. Okay, let's take a look at this. Small is always going to be the same. Now we go with here. Here we are. I do not wish to die, but tomorrow I will climb the 13 steps. Please, someone, answer me. Why must I die come morning? The man in prison beside me, believe me, 'cause they're all insane. That's why, he said. Of course, I know his opinion will change nothing. Now you know why I struck out at them, he muttered. Okay, so we're getting into the actual riddle this time. So the man, this guy's in prison, and the man beside him said that now you know why I struck up at them. Striking out at someone would probably be more of like, well, I would say murder, but you probably go with more bodily injury, seeing that that has actually been said, so that's more bodily injury stuff. Okay, so the man who was executed yesterday, who said it was his job to sell dreams, said that was not true. Okay, so we got the man who was executed the day before, and his job was to sell dreams that... And usually selling dreams means you're swindling people out of money. You're selling them dreams and not actually delivering. That's basically it. So, but the man who was executed the day after tomorrow, or is to be executed today, because you see the future, and the day after tomorrow is for stealing children, shouted back, it was true. So stealing children is definitely kidnapping. So he's guilty. The man who is hung today did not answer. They'll kill me either way, he said. He was caught embezzling public money, so he hasn't any hope for mercy. So right in the actual thing, embezzling public money. There you go. The embezzler is guilty. The man who's always quiet, the man who is always quietly smiling to himself said, I'm happy and I will be with her. Or soon I will be with her. So the major thing is, out of this one is not too clear, but you can look at it, and there's not a lot of options left, but usually if you're going to be with someone, especially in kind of like in interesting terms like this, and especially out of all the ones that we've seen, the most one that makes sense is murder. That's the thing. So if you're going to murder someone like your lover, you will be with her soon. There you go. I do not wish to die. I long only to return home. But I know this is not to be. Though I've done nothing, this crime has been thrust upon me. Someone save me. This is not judgment. They are bloodthirsty, and I am their sacrificial lamb. So, the one that has not actually been said is the counterfeiter, which I can't remember exactly which one it was. I know it's on the far side. I don't remember which one it was. It's not exactly too difficult, but you need to kind of just look at it. So we got, what is this one? Hello? We got bodily injury there. Swindling. Murder. Okay, it's on this side. I thought it was on the other side. Counterfeiting. Okay, so it's on the far. It's on the far. Alright. Okay, it is right here. James hit the rope. I remember these puzzles, they used to really drive me up the wall. Then I saw a few playthroughs and I'm like, okay. And it was actually explained a lot better and good. So yeah, kind of put you in the right mindset to kind of solve the puzzles. So it's good. And I hope to do the same for anyone who actually stumbles upon this. I know I'm not the greatest in reading, but hey, it's all good. So we get the key. The key of the prosecuted. So I don't know what's coming up next, but it will probably be most likely in the hotel. So I'll see you then. Alrighty, so we are going to be heading into see Maria. Finally went through our maze to actually get some, get some tail. Let's go get that tail. But of course, we find out that she's dead. And we've already seen this, so we're going to just go out. And for the Pacific ending I'm going with, we're going to turn around and try to go back in. There's nothing else for me in this room. I'm going to do it again. There's nothing that I can do. I don't want to, but I have to leave her here like this. And then he says the same thing. But there you go. That is specifically what we have to do to get, well, one of the things that we have to do to get the ending we're going for. Alright, so we're going to be continuing on. I don't know. I guess we'll see where we bring up next. Okie dokie. So, we're back in the hotel, and it's time to pump that music up with the Music Box puzzle. So, it's slightly different compared to like going with the hard difficulty. It's different. So, let's check it out now. Yep. So, 'twas shameful greed that stained her shoe with blood. Alright, and now. So, okay, so again, it's still with the whole, fairy tale theme. Which is not, let's say, Disney theme, but it's not it's not really Disney, it's more fairy tale. So, in hard mode, you kind of have to go beyond the Disney tropes and then go to the actual fairy tale it's from, because it's a little different. So tis greed that stained her shoes, her feet with blood. Now, in the original tale of Cinderella, the stepmother wanted the stepsisters to fit in that glass slipper that the actual prince brought, so much that she cut off toes to make the toes fit, her toes fit the stepsisters. So obviously if you cut toes off, blood will go there, and she fit there, and then, yeah, it was filled with blood, didn't fit. So when Cinderella came, obviously the glass slipper was stained with blood. So, yes. So, Cinderella is over here. Yeah, I do have to say the fairy tales do have a little bit of darker tone to them. Alright, let's go with this one. Beauty, both a blessing and a curse, thou be. Alright, so in the original version of Snow White, the queen was, she wanted to be the most beautiful of the land. But, obviously, when she did it to the mirror, which I don't know if that was in the original one, but the mirror actually said that Snow White is the most beautiful of the land, so she is also, it's also beauty. Beauty is a curse, like a blessing, and also a curse. That's the thing, but mainly it's Snow White. Where is it? There's Snow White. Snow White? Snow White. And no, I will not. So, obviously, Little Mermaid's in the middle, but we'll do it anyway here. Even so, I wanted to believe that she was happy. Again, with the voice thing, she couldn't really explain that she was happy, so you would have to believe that she was happy. Personally, I would have probably mentioned something about sea foam, but that's personally me. Because in the end of The Little Mermaid, the original one, she had a choice to kill the prince to go back to being a mermaid, or basically become sea foam in the sea. And she chooses not to kill the prince, and ends up being sea foam in the sea. And let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Get the hotel stair key and get up in the stairs. I don't know why my light's not on.